A little mixed weather today. It seems like the sun is trying to come out, but there's just too many clouds, at least no rain, I guess. And what's going on today? There's actually a lot of crazy stuff, so how about we start with some light stuff? As you know too, in recent times, there's been so many drones falling out of the sky for those drone shows. So it's kind of interesting as this company here, Pablo Air, showcased their drones, saying I guess they make them for drone shows per se, like an art display, and as well as defense drones. That's kind of an interesting combination, isn't it? Although when you read this, I guess maybe that makes a little sense because these drones actually have, for example, things like a fireworks attached to it and they fire it off from the drone. It's the PabloX F40 drone. It says the F40 combines drone-mounted fireworks with bright LED lights and has already successfully performed on the global stage. The model received flight approval from the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration last year, solidifying its global recognition for safety and technological excellence. The company will also introduce PabloX Smart CLS, a system designed to efficiently transport and manage hundreds and thousands of LED drones. PabloX L20, the integrated system, tremendously improves the operation of drone art shows by streamlining transportation and reducing on-site setup time and efforts. The L20 drones are equipped with propeller safety guards for enhanced flight safety and are designed to maximize operational convenience during drone art shows. That's a thing too, where a lot of people will be worried about safety just based on all that news and so forth. And it says Pablo Air plans to leverage its expertise across various defense sectors to establish global partnerships. Drawing from its experience in advanced R&D, the company will showcase its vision and technology, including the Urban Links UAM traffic management platform aimed at building smart cities and enhancing the urban quality of life. And of course, they show you all these fancy videos and all that of some of their previous shows, and it makes you wonder, is their solution going to solve whatever the heck happened with those drone shows, with the drones falling out of the sky in various places for whatever reason? And when I thought of drones actually in this company saying they have drones for, let's just say, art shows and for defense purposes, it was kind of interesting reading this one, I guess, with all the conflict around the world and people using drones. Like this one here says, the Al-Qassam Brigades, the military wing of the Palestinian resistance movement Hamas, released a video showing scenes of their fighters clashing with Israeli occupation forces in Jabalia, northern Gaza, and seizing several Israeli drones. The video revealed Al-Qassam Brigades targeting an Israeli Merkava tank with a 105mm Yasin missile, resulting in smoke rising from the tank. In another operation, the footage showed Al-Qassam fighters attacking a house where Israeli forces had fortified themselves. The house was hit with a 105mm anti-personnel shell. Well, I guess that's one of those things too, with people being afraid of the tech. And again, like with the previous story where they say, okay, we have drones for, I guess, for fun and for defense purposes. Is there any distinction in terms of what the heck people are flying? Because you can say everything is a weapon now, huh? And when I thought of war and so forth, apparently online there were a lot of warnings, okay, something's going to happen and so forth. And I don't know if this was it, but apparently there was a huge fire in Los Angeles. You can see all these videos too. It was kind of crazy just to see how big the fire was, one from the air and of course from the ground. And a little bit of details about this. Apparently it says the Palisades Fire in Los Angeles County has grown to 2,921 acres with zero containment as of early Wednesday. As the fire started on Tuesday morning and rapidly expanded, prompting widespread evacuations. About 30,000 residents in and around Pacific Palisades have been ordered to evacuate. The fire threatens over 13,000 structures, including 10,367 homes. Evacuation orders extend from Palisades area to the Pacific Coast Highway. And because of the wind, you can imagine that is making things worse. And some people were saying for their property, for things like fire insurance, apparently the companies canceled their fire insurances, I guess just recently. So it makes you wonder, wow, what the heck happened? Did they predict, for example, that this was potentially going to happen, something like this? And then they're like, okay, whatever, we don't want to cover this anymore. That's kind of suspicious, isn't it? Yeah, but either way, it seems like towards, I guess, the end of the year and now in the new year, all this weird stuff has been happening, huh? What the heck is going on? Alright, see you guys later.